Burkina Faso. The 1983 military coup that brought Thomas Sankara to power. Opening, the night everything changed. On the night of the 4th of August 1983, soldiers moved through the streets of Ouagadougou, the capital of Upper Volta. The country had experienced military coups before, but this takeover would be different. At the center of it was a 33-year-old army captain named Thomas Sankara. Within hours, the government had fallen. Sankara would soon begin one of the most ambitious political experiments in modern African history. But 4 years later, that revolution would end with his death. This is the story of the 1983 Burkina Faso military coup. Chapter 1. A country called Upper Volta. Before it was known as Burkina Faso, the country was called Upper Volta. It gained independence from France in 1960. But independence did not solve its economic and political problems. The country was one of the poorest in the world. Droughts repeatedly damaged agriculture. Many people lived in rural communities with limited access to healthcare and education. Political instability also became a major problem. The military increasingly entered politics, and governments changed through coups rather than through stable democratic institutions. By the early 1980s, Upper Volta was deeply unstable. Chapter 2. The Young Captain. Thomas Sankara was born in 1949. He joined the military and became known as an intelligent, disciplined, and politically outspoken young officer. Unlike many officers who simply wanted military power, Sankara became interested in revolutionary political ideas. He criticized corruption, inequality, and continued dependence on former colonial powers. He also developed a close friendship with another young officer, Blaise Compaoré. At this point, they were allies. Neither could know that their friendship would eventually end in one of the most dramatic political betrayals in Burkina Faso's history. Chapter 3. Another coup. In November 1982, the government of Colonel Say Zerbo was overthrown.